Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Will from WC Review on a pretty nice Sunday. It has been quite a while since I have made any content, and it's been quite a month for me. I lost my mom about 15 days ago, and I've been dealing with that. And I'm 55 years old, so any guys and fellow knife community lovers out there who are approximately my age know that this is the time in your life when these types of things happen. But it doesn't make it any easier. That was my mom. We were real tight. So just wanted to say I love you, Mom. I miss you, and I'm just making this video to pass the time. But again, on a lighter note, I wanted to thank Rick from Ultimate EDC. If you haven't checked out his channel, he is awesome. Again, Ultimate EDC. He's got some really great ideas. He does a knife of the day type of thing and different comparisons, things I might actually steal and take as my own. Kidding, but I might actually use some of his ideas and obviously give him all the credit because they are some really good ideas. But he and I have been speaking, and we actually have done, a knife pass back and forth where I sent him one of mine and he sent me one of his. Now, this is something, there are certain knives in our community where we've seen them elsewhere. And, I have several knives that, Dave and Steve from Scotch and Things and Satu Dave, Barefoot Bruisers, have all had and shown on their channel. So this one is probably going to be one that you've seen. I have seen this knife several times, and I've always wanted to handle it. It is from Steve at Scotch and Things, and boy, if you haven't seen his channel, check him out. He's got an ultimate collection and some epic Striders and some great Direware Medfords. He's got it all. And he's a great guy on top of it. I miss speaking to him. I haven't spoke to him in a while. Dave as well. So here's the knife. If you haven't seen it, it's Steve's old Tailwhip that now belongs to Rick. And had I had the money at the time, I would have snatched this puppy up. But I've never handled the Tailwhip. I've always wanted to. So I sent Rick my Titan, my Rogovitz Titan T4, and he sent me this to check out. And I was not. Sometimes you get the knife in your hand and it's too small. It's not what I thought. This is everything I thought it would be. It's impressive. It's a hell of a knife. It's a really good size. Usually my complaint is that it's too small, but not this one. I didn't measure it, and I probably should have, but it's in the 8 3/4 inch range, just based on my awesome estimation skills, and I know I'm close. But it's 20 CV steel, just very, very typical of Direware, overbuilt. Just beautiful inlays, beautiful transitions. I happen to like this tiger wood, or that's what I'm just naming it because that's what it looks like, but just beautiful workmanship. The grinds are elegant and beautiful. The swedge, just an excellent, excellent knife. Overbuilt, great action, great acoustics, great ergos. This thing even kind of has a little bit of a finger choil that you can choke up on the knife and work with it like that. But this is just another, again, when I started out, all I wanted was fat, thick, big, huge, this. And then after a while, and you really start to use and carry knives, practicality does begin to play a role. And this knife kind of straddles the fence between big, beautiful, thick, and practical. This is a knife you can carry around and use. I have some big bruiser knives that I absolutely love. Wouldn't give away for the world, but sometimes they're a little too big to be just carrying every day. This is not one of those. You can make an EDC out of this quite easily. So, thank you to Steve and Scotch and Things, and more so, thank you to Rick from Ultimate EDC for letting me check this out and giving me the opportunity to share it with anyone who may not have seen it. Again, it's a Direware Tailwhip. With that said, I've had several Direware, but this Hyper 90, I also think used to be Steve from Scotch and Things, and I wound up getting it from Barefoot Bruiser, Satu Dave. And this is one I swore I would never, ever, ever let go. And that still stands, but I'll never say never anymore because I've said that about 10 knives that I no longer have. But this is another badass Direware. This is M390. It looks like a little football, but the blade is it's under 3 inches, but you'd never know it. It's a beautiful, it fits in your hand wonderfully. It's a great carry. It fits in the pocket, and boy, it's overbuilt as shit. This is a tank. Everything on this knife also, like Eric builds in all of his Direwares, is just precision, overbuilt. I mean, standoffs on the pocket clip, just beauty. If anyone knows, tell me, is this design or function, or what are these holes for? I have no idea. I don't know if it's editions, 4th editions. If anyone has an answer to that, please fill me in. I have no clue. But again, the workmanship on this is a tank. It will last you forever if you so choose to own it forever. But a beautiful, beautiful knife. And you'll see that this is probably under 8 inches, 7 3/4. So here's a reference end to end. You can see the difference. Completely different knives. Not trying to compare them other than length and just from the same maker. Beautiful, beautiful knives. Wanted to share it with you guys. And I'm going to try to make some more content in the future. Hey, I have to share this with you guys. Let me just do this. It is unloaded, but I just got my Heckler & Koch VP9. As you can see, it's completely empty. No clip. But any gun enthusiasts, if you like Heckler & Koch, or Heckler & Koch, however they say it, I got the VP9. I was looking at the CC9. It was a little too small, but love this weapon. And I'm going to be, trying to feather in some of my weapons, but this is a new one, and I just wanted to share it with you guys. I love it. So thank you again. Have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you guys soon. Take care.